start by understanding what the dark web actually is. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet that isn't indexed by regular search engines like Google or Bing. Unlike the surface web, which you use every day, the dark web requires special software to access. This mysterious corner of the internet is often associated with secrecy, privacy, and sometimes illegal activity. But not everything on the dark web is bad. Some people use it for privacy and free speech. So, internet is often described as having three main layers: the surface web, the deep web, and the dark web. The surface web is everything you can find through search engines. The deep web includes things like private databases, academic journals, and password-protected sites. The dark web, however, is a small part of the deep web that's intentionally hidden and requires special tools to access. Think of it like an iceberg. Most of what's online is below the surface, out of sight. Accessing the dark web isn't as simple as typing a web address into your browser. You need special software, the most popular being Tor, short for the Onion router. Tor hides your identity and location by bouncing your connection through several servers around the world. This makes it very hard to trace who you are or where you're connecting from. Without tools like Tor, the dark web remains completely inaccessible to regular users. Tor is the gateway to the dark web. It's a free open-source browser that lets you access Onion websites, which are only available on the Tor network. When you use Tor, your internet traffic is encrypted and routed through multiple servers, making it nearly impossible to track. This is why Tor is popular among privacy advocates, journalists, and people living under oppressive regimes. However, it's also used by those who want to hide illegal activity. When you use Tor, your data is wrapped in layers of encryption, like the layers of an onion. Each time your data passes through a server, one layer is peeled away, revealing the next destination. This process continues until your data reaches its final stop. Because each server only knows the previous and next server, it's almost impossible to trace the original sender. This is what gives Tor its strong privacy feature. Onion sites are special websites that can only be accessed through the Tor network. Their addresses end with onion instead of .com or .org. These sites are not indexed by search engines and are designed to be hidden from the public. Some onion sites are used for privacy-focused communication, while others may host illegal content. You need to know the exact address to visit a onion site, making them even harder to find. People use the dark web for many reasons. Some want to protect their privacy or avoid censorship, especially in countries with strict internet controls. Journalists and whistleblowers use it to communicate safely. Others use it for illegal activity, like buying or selling drugs, stolen data, or hacking tools. The dark web is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for both good and bad purposes. Not everything on the dark web is illegal. Many people use it for legitimate reasons, like protecting their identity or sharing information in dangerous environments. For example, activists and journalists in oppressive countries use the dark web to avoid government surveillance. Some organizations even run onion versions of their websites to help users access information safely and privately. Fortunately, the dark web is also home to illegal activity. Some marketplaces sell drugs, weapons, or stolen data. Hackers offer their services, and some sites host illegal content. Law enforcement agencies around the world work hard to track down and shut these sites, but the anonymity of the dark web makes it a constant challenge. It's important to remember that not everything on the dark web is safe or legal. Finding sites on the dark web isn't easy. There are no search engines like Google. Instead, people share links through forums, chat rooms, or private messages. Some directories exist, but they are often unreliable or quickly taken down. This makes the dark web a place where you need to know exactly where you're going before you start browsing. Anonymity is a key feature of the dark web. Users take extra steps to hide their identity, such as using VPN, encrypted messaging, and fake names. This helps protect their privacy, but also makes it harder for authorities to track illegal activities. Remember, staying anonymous is a double-edged sword. It can protect good people, but it can also shield criminals. Most transactions on the dark web use cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. These digital currencies allow users to pay for goods and services without revealing their real identities. While cryptocurrencies aren't completely untraceable, they offer more privacy than traditional payment methods. This is one reason why Bitcoin and other coins are popular on the dark web. Using the dark web comes with serious risks. You might encounter scams, malware, or even law enforcement stings. Many sites are set up to steal your information or money. Downloading files or clicking unknown links can infect your computer with viruses. It's a risky place, especially for those who don't know what they're doing. Despite its reputation for secrecy, the dark web is not invisible to law enforcement. Agencies use advanced tools and undercover operations to catch criminals. Sometimes, they even take over illegal marketplaces to catch buyers and sellers. While the dark web offers privacy, it's not a guarantee of safety from the law. Over the years, several high-profile cases have brought attention to the dark web. One of the most famous is Silk Road, an online marketplace for illegal goods that was eventually shut down by the FBI. Other cases involve hacking groups, data leaks, and even international crime rings. These stories show both the power and the dangers of the dark web. If you're curious about the dark web, it's important to stay safe. Never download unknown files, avoid sharing personal information, and always use trusted security tools. Remember, curiosity can be dangerous if you're not careful. The best way to stay safe is to avoid risky sites and protect your privacy at all times. It's easy to confuse the deep web with the dark web, but they're not the same. The deep web includes all parts of the internet, not indexed by search engines, like private databases and password-protected sites. The dark web is a small, hidden section of the deep web that requires special tools to access. Most of the deep web is perfectly legal and safe. Dark web exists because people want privacy and freedom online. In some countries, the internet is heavily censored, and the dark web offers a way to communicate and share information safely. It's also a place for whistleblowers, activists, and those who need to stay anonymous. While it has a dark side, the dark web also plays an important role in protecting free speech. Dark web is actually much smaller than most people think. While the deep web makes up the majority of the internet, the dark web is just a tiny fraction. Most of the internet's content is hidden in databases, not in secret marketplaces or forums. The dark web's reputation is big, but its actual size is quite small. Future of the dark web is uncertain. As technology evolves, so do the tools for privacy and security. Law enforcement is getting better at tracking illegal activities, but privacy advocates continue to develop new ways to stay anonymous. The dark web will likely remain a place for both good and bad actors, always changing as the internet grows. Sum up, the dark web is a hidden part of the internet that requires special tools to access. While it's often linked to illegal activity, it's also a vital tool for privacy and free speech. If you ever explore the dark web, remember to stay safe, protect your privacy, and understand the risks. The dark web is complex, mysterious, and always changing, but now you know how it really works.